Hello and welcome to our Revit Structure 2014 A to Z training series. We're going to open this series up with a little mini tutorial just to kind of dive right in and get your feet wet and for you to kind of see a little bit of Revit and get some flow going. We will stop and break it down after we finish this introductory little lab exercise and almost even a demonstration to a certain degree, but you should be able to follow along. So we're going to kick it off with a little 5 lesson where we're going to build this little project. I'm going to use a shift middle mouse button to pick in here and shift middle mouse to swivel around. Okay, you can just kind of see it's got a main floor grade beam, and then it's got a level 2 and a level 3, which has kind of the high roof on it, a little bit of a courtyard in the middle. So if you go over here to your browser, this is kind of what we will build. In the next lesson, we'll start from scratch and actually build this. So I'm starting off by showing you what we're about to build in the next 4 lessons. So we're going to create some levels, we're going to have some elevations, some sections and callouts. And then if you double click on these views, okay, you're going to see some floor plans. Some of them I've dimensioned through and I've left you to finish off the dimensioning. So I'm double clicking on the various levels. Sometimes it's detail level is fine. Sometimes it's medium. It's up to you. Okay, we'll teach you a little bit about that. So we have some floor plans. Make sure you don't go into your ceiling plans and start picking on here. It'll kind of confuse you. So kind of keep that closed. We've created a little camera 3D view inside of here that we can work with and clip and do some neat stuff with. There's the default 3D view, which is kind of the one we opened with. Again, shift middle mouse button on a wheel button, wheel to go in and out, shift on the keyboard. So right hand on the mouse, left hand over here. Your left hand should be poised over the escape key. Then we have some elevations that are built in, so we can just click on there. Again, we can change the detail level to be medium or fine. You can see there's my section that I've created. I'm going to pull that guy up out of the way a little bit. Hasn't been placed on a sheet yet, so it doesn't get a number. If sections aren't on sheets, they don't get numbers because they don't know what sheet they are. North elevation. Again, I should probably pick on here and pull this guy up, zoom in. Again, this is low detail. I can go to medium detail. You'll see a little bit more detail. Okay, south elevation. Okay, and west elevation. So those are kind of built-in elevations, but showing us what we do. And of course, this section is placed on a sheet. Oh, it's not on a sheet. I thought maybe it was. And then we have some sections. And then we have a little call out. You can see here call out of a section. So if you double click on this, it opens up this view. Okay, so we have some sections, elevations, 3D views, floor plans. We're going to make all the levels. We're going to start from scratch using a template file. I have a sheet down here. Double click on that sheet. Then I've got a floor plan. I've got an elevation, and then I've got a section which isn't actually on the sheet, and then I've got a detail from within that section over here. So just started us off. You can drag in more views and create more sheets by right clicking on here and say new sheet, and then you simply drag the views over to the sheets, and we show you how to resize this little tag and everything inside of here, and we rename our sheets and give it a project name and all that stuff. So this is just kind of the opening introductory. Welcome to the Revit 2014 structural training. And this project we're in here is just a little sample of what we're going to do for the next 4 lessons, teach you how to do this, and really to build what we've done inside of here. Purpose of this is just to kind of get your feet wet a little bit with it. For some people who have used a little bit of Revit, it won't be too boring. For people who have never used Revit, this might be, might go a little bit quick, so you might have to watch the videos a couple of times. But fear not, we'll slow it down and get to some basics, and then we'll also definitely talk about some advanced stuff and rebar and all kinds of neat stuff as we move along. Put some bracing in here. I don't have any bracing in this building as of now. So just a little mini project kickoff. Welcome to the training, and sit back and enjoy.